OBS Studio, you bitch. Ooh. See fucking crystals killed my frame rate and blew up OBS. That is the only time his fucking crystals have properly spawned in this fight, by the way. Bro. Bro, this is stupid. I could literally kill you at any time I chose. Like, all I would have to do is swing on your stupid fucking tentacle. My armor is at risk. That's a new pop-up. I'm going to get cursed and die trying to get this fucking tail. I'm not gonna get the cut. It's so stupid. Like, what does it constitute as his tail? I've hit it at the base. I've hit it at the very end. It's like... Why did they make this wrong? Like, his tail is clipping through the wall for half the fight. That is the dumbest fight I have had in this entire fucking video game. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, like, no shit, he's a bitch. That was stupid. Okay. So we are now out of things to do. Except for Manus. Unless we want to skip out on some cutscenes. Gotta reinforce all... I gotta repair all my shit. There is an Orlando round 2, yes. I just don't know how to start it. Shoot Guinevere. Okay, that's interesting. Repair. I already have the ring from the catacombs. I think. I'm pretty sure I have that. Because it was the dark... It was the one that mentions Gwendolyn. Gotta head down from the painted world. Huh. Hi.
Forgive me, I am impure. Please, leave, I wish not.
Well, the only reason we're fat rolling, is because we were using Artorias' Great Shield because it's good for magic bullshit. Like, we haven't even been using a shield for most of the game. Like, if I put on the, If I put on the Grass Crest for the extra stamina regen, we're just rolling. But, that zone needed a little extra with all the archers and shit. I know I can teleport to the Chamber of the Princess, but... I just have to wear... Darkmoon Seance? Ring granted the adherents of Gwendolyn, Darkmoon Deity, and Lastborn of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. Grants additional magic attunement slots. Really funny how that game has a fat roll that just does not make a difference. Yeah.
Go ahead, even and on. If you require rest, that is.
I'm now going to... No, I'm still not fat rolling, actually. Yeah, okay, I can do a jump successfully. The jump actually has more recovery frames than the fat roll. Chamber of the Princess. Okay. Like, do I need to shoot her? I have the ring. Like... Gives additional stuff. Does it? Or is it just going to be an extra bit of dialogue? You get more dialogue actually for wearing this. But couldn't I just wear the ring, go down there, then come up, and then shoot Gwen? And then shoot her anyway? Okay, then I'll just do that. You also don't need to do that. Yeah, but if it's gonna get some extra dialogue, then I might as well. So I'm assuming I need to hit this lever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because there was that hallway that didn't lead anywhere down there. Oh, it's just open now. Okay. And it's gone. No, you just have to sit at the bonfire, apparently. That's weird. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Boosts miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to the loss of the annals and the rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not unknown. I wonder who his firstborn could be. Could it be a guy who fucking sucks to fight because of a bad camera in a different video game? Oh, I need to head down the stairs? Okay. Let me put the ring back on, I guess. Oh, you can kneel in front of the fog wall. Okay. Oh, there it is. Whee.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn.
Yeah.
It shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the dark sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me. O disciple of the dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice.
Okay.
If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Lure ring. Dark Moon Blade Covenant ring. Covenant established.
Now thou art a blade of the dark moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
And that's it. Gwendolyn's Covenant gives you a unique PvP eye orb eventually that actually invades down, but only for sinners. Interesting. Ring granted to those bound by the Dark Moon Blade Covenant. Answer Dark Sun Gwendolyn summoning. Gwendolyn, all too aware of his repulsive, frail appearance, created the illusion of a sister, Guinevere, who helps him guard over Anne Orlando. An unmasking of these deities would be tantamount to blasphemy. It also gives you Dark Moon Blade, which is the best buff in the game, but you need to be a Blade of the Dark Moon. Ah, I see. Well, I'm not doing PvP stuff, so... let's go punch his sister in the head. Takes 50 souvenirs of reprisal. That's wild. Let's make sure we move this up. Just so that it does not become a nightmare getting back down there. Because I have a weird feeling, you know, that some of these bonfires might not stay around. Once I do this. I don't know, something just tells me that maybe some of these bonfires won't be here. But hey, we'll probably get another Firekeeper soul out of this because I'll definitely have to fight the lady up there. Yeah. Okay, so you're still able to teleport to Guinevere's room? That's not too bad. But I mean, Even if we piss him off, we should still just be able to teleport to the bonfire we just got. Because it's a Covenant bonfire. Okay, I can check it when we sit down here. Listen, sometimes you need an elevator for being big, and sometimes you need an elevator for being small. Let's see. Yeah, Darkmoon Tomb, we can just teleport there. Now, it might not be there once I reset this, but we'll see. Hi! That is, in fact, exactly what I'm going to do. Goodbye, amazing chess.
Thou that tarnisheth the Godmother's image, I am Gwyndolin. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
It wasn't even a real woman, chat. Don't be upset with me. The amazing chess was fake. It was a deceit. They were tricking you. Yeah, you just go by. We just go right there instead of fucking around. That's funny. First though, I'm going to go back to where we just were actually. Because I bet if I run all the way back to the bonfire, I'll get jumped by the knight. That was keeping the bonfire there. And if I do, I can kill her, and she'll drop a Firekeeper soul. And I assume all the Silver Knights that earlier in the game I was like, oh, weird, when you hit them, they give off soul juice, are all gone now. The Giants are also gone now, but instead we have some real-ass dudes that are sitting here. They weren't quite real enough. A Baron Knight and a Baldur Knight. Well, they're dead. I may be a little strong. I may be at soft caps. Like the only way I could get stronger is by pumping dex at this point. Who's next?
So it was you, was it?
Oh, it's her.
Dare you use a blade upon a deity? But how?
Goodbye.
This man is a threat, Master Gwyndolin.
Yep. You're lucky she didn't parry you. Well, she should have tried to parry me then. Now you fought Bed of Chaos. I wanted to mention, if you ever want a nightmare, just know there's a boss that's in the Surge 1 that is basically the Bed of Chaos. But they actually expect you to fight it. There's 3 phases with 2 health bars. Damn. She did try to parry me. Well, she should have parried me right. Like, what do you She failed and died. I don't know what you want me to say. I'll go in blind at first. But first things first, we're gonna go back to Firelink. Like, I already know enough about Gwyndolin from DS3 Like, he's gonna shoot magic bullshit at me. There's gonna be a lot of magic bullshit that's gonna get shot at me. I'm going to be putting on my anti-magic shield. We'll make our Estus better. Oh, well, he's gone. What a shame. Thank you. Ooh. I had a 1+ Estus Flask. Damn, that Estus suck. But bum ba dum. Yeah, I assume you can get up to +5 Firekeeper's Soul, but you'd have to attack the Fair Lady and kill her. I've not beat Manus yet. We're saving him for technically after this. Cause he's a tough one. He's got some bullshit. But we've done everything we can do except for him, unless we want to start missing out on like cutscenes and shit. All right. Everything equipped there. Oh, I'm changing my shield. Hold on. Do 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 do. Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Heretic.
Yeah.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
Mm-hmm.
I am the dark sun, Gwendolyn. Let the
Wow.
atonement for thy felonies commence.
Nearly infinite hallway. Through the wall. Okay. I see. Even with the shield. Okay. Fucking dagger. Bro. Got him. Alright, so he doesn't teleport like the others. The music has died. Good fucking lord. Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Why does that go through the wall? Alright, only one more. Luckily, that doesn't have very good tracking. Okay. That's not too bad, just kind of annoying. Tip is just light. I can do it, though. Wow, that's funny. It auto-teleports you back here. Oh, they think they're really funny. So, fun fact? Yes. As we wait for this fucking elevator for 10 million years. The hallway is not infinite. Yeah, I'm aware of that tidbit at least. As well, I'm quite sure how we got here. Yeah, it's just a nearly infinite, super long bullshit hallway. Do 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 do. Yeah, this fight would be completely understandable and fairly easy to do. Happening again. I don't know why this is happening tonight. What's happening, by the way, is that for some reason our internet is increasing my upload speed beyond the cap I set. Which is for some reason causing the OBS to shit itself. And dropping our frames. Because I can see the actual number underneath us. Yeah, it's weird. Like, that happened because our number jumped up to, like, 7K upload instead of around 5K. Do, 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 do. Hey, come on. This is such a stupid bit. Fuck you, do the entire Anne Orlando run again. Except now there's literally nothing. There we go. Alright, let's try it again. It's me, Gwendolyn. I'm gonna teleport away now. I see, we're starting with that this time. Okay, sure. You can just let me do that. Goodbye, Gwendolyn.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
I don't know why he decided to just spend the entire first bit shooting the bow at me. But you know what? Okay. I'll recover my lost power. Yeah, shout out to this fight being non-canon, by the way. You canonically do not do this. Because Gwendolyn is around to be alive and be eaten for Dark Souls 3. Fucking nothing. Here's where you get your wife and or husband. Your forced hat. A miracle I won't use. And the brass set, which is admittedly pretty damn cool. Okay. Let's check out the description on those. Sunlight Blade. Miracle wielded by Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Boosts right weapon with rays of the sun. Their compensation buff for not being able to use Dark Moon Blade? Yeah, okay. DS3 also states that Smo did become a full knight eventually, so it might just be time shenanigans. Okay. The power of sunlight manifested as lightning. It is very effective against dragons. When the eldest son was stripped of his deific status, he left this on his father's coffin, perhaps as a final farewell. And the other thing was armor. Nice of them to all be lined up for me whenever I can find it. There it is. Helma the Dark Moon Nidus, firekeeper of Anne Orlando. After becoming undead, she visited the Dark Sun Gwendolyn at the mausoleum of the Spiral Depths, became a Blade of the Dark Moon, and assumed the Flamebringer keeping duty. She received this helm, which hides her hideous form and helps her hunt the guilty. Yeah, shout out to, if I remember right, if you get Ornstein's armor after beating the unnamed king, it confirms that Ornstein wasn't even fucking here. Like, he left. Like, way before you would have gotten here. Okay, and Orlando is done. Yeah, don't forget the one in DS2. That's just a different Dragon Slayer. Warp. Township. Change equipment. There we go. Still heavy, but now I can get a lighter roll. Silver Knight? Is it? Let's see. Because this one does 68. And I think the Silver Knight only does in the 50s. Let's see. Yeah, Silver Knight's is worse. It's only better at lightning defense. Whoop. Yeah, Tarkus is real strong. Technically the Golem would be better than Tarkus, but that would require me to go buy the Golem's armor, and it's also super heavy. It's like the Golem's armor is really funny. It's like 1 point worse in everything than Havel. And Smo's is like the strongest, but you have to look like a buffoon. I forgot to become human, so I can't summon Sif. That's fine. This will just be a test run. At least this run is just fucking free once you get down here from the side. It takes a little longer than just running down the front. But you don't have to deal with this asshole. Okay. Time for some bullshit. He can do that from so far away. Yeah, sure, man. Fuck it. Start spamming. Bro, fuck off. Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'll just spam it like 4 times in a row. Okay. Alright. Sif is honestly not going to be a lot of help here, just because the AI is not that aggressive. So she's not that great at holding aggro, but you know, any little bit will help. You know, I've gotten really used to want to use it twice and dodge. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell like how many for all this. But we've at least gotten very used to switching like frame 1. Like you can basically assume unless we swing, we're not double wielding. We are basically living with our shield up until our stamina gets low enough. Just because of how absurd this guy's reach can be. Hello, I'm back again. Bye. So this run should be a bit faster because what we're actually going to do is we're going to focus on summoning Sif, and then once Sif is out, we're going to be using Power Within. And that way we start hitting a lot harder. There we go. Sif has been summoned. Need her to pull aggro for literally 1 second, which she's very bad at doing. Like I said, she's very bad at pulling aggro. Ow. Sif, honey. Shit. Ow. Just went right back into it. Alright, we should be good. Buff ran out. Gosh, stop doing that! That attack's so annoying. Sif got him. Good job, dog. Good job, pupper. You did it. Oh, hey, Dusk. 1 second. Let me go grab my shit. Don't worry, I was fucking mashing that button. When I saw him start that up while I was drinking. I was mashing that shit. Alright. Alright, let's sit down here. Real quick, because I don't want to risk losing anything. Oh, his soul is fucked up. Soul of Manus, father of the abyss. This extraordinary soul is a viscous, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became the father of the abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. Which is the item we use to get into the DLC. Okay, I wanted to real quick pop a soul item. $3K short. Okay. Still here, Dusk? Is, is that all you have to say, lady? Okay. I guess I'll go talk to Elizabeth then. Honestly, at the very end there, at least Manus was doomed either way, because if Sif hadn't killed him, I was just going to throw a fireball into his fucking face. I was done with his bullshit. Hey, Elizabeth. I left her in the pit, but she's alive.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Yay! Elizabeth's mushroom. The best healing item in the game, that besides Divine Blessing, that's funny.
But I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way. For thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on. For it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom. Oh.
Okay, that's all she's got. Okay. It's the most commonly cheated in item for hackers that don't just turn on invincibility. Makes sense. You give that... Wait, we can give Manus's soul to the crows? Go back to the start of the DLC. Is that... He's back. Oh, there's two of them. Is that the thing? This is the optional hardest fight in the game. Yeah, I guess it is just 2 of the boss at the same time, huh? Alright, yeah, that's not too bad, but being in the fires, being in the electricity is a fucking problem. Does this actually get you anything, or is it just another opportunity for the whip? Oh, yeah, and there's nothing here. Okay, so it is just those 2. So I think we want to go to the parish. Bum, bum, bum. This has 80 magic, 80 fire, 70 lightning, 80 physical. So let's switch off to the giant shield. And can I still? Nope. That is like 1 endurance too heavy. That's funny. The only great shield I can use without fat rolling right now that's not the light one is Artorias. Which is fine. It just is it just doesn't have 100% negation. Alright. Let's head on down then and open that door finally. It's more than 3/4 of a shield. It's a little dinged up, but you know, it's got some love in there. Just, you know, seen better days. These guys are doing like so little HP damage now. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit I never actually picked up in here. Funnily enough. From the beginning of the game. The last little bit of the game, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just gonna try and get to Sif tonight. And then we'll do Londo tomorrow. Finally open this door. That sure is human dudes. They're very annoying. Okay. So that's what this zone is gonna be, huh? Okay, so there's no reason to fight these guys. These guys are just a pain in the ass, I see. Hi, kitty.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find
Oh, that's the cat we saw in the
great
Abyss.
Sir Artorias. My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication.
That is true,
Traversing
actually.
the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale.
Well, he tried it.
Own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say. Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well. I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
Yeah, that's fine. The guy who made the last covenant's dead, so you know, I'm chill.
And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own.
Okay, so this is another invasion
But thou
covenant,
must
huh?
respect the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double cross. Have no doubt.
This is the covenant that you joined to get the ninja ring.
Never will we tolerate.
Okay, so these guys should not aggro anymore, right? Yeah. Oh, spider shield guy. Oh, it's the eastern set.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets to prey. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Alvina said.
Traitors are not given a second chance for any reason, unless you go pay off a guy with like 10k souls, in which case, welcome back, buddy.
It's a good old time. Great to have you with us. Good hunting to you.
Okay. I'm not gonna fuck with this covenant just yet. Because I know you have to kill a guy to get the ninja ring. I'm not gonna fuck with them just yet because I don't want to deal with them in this zone. So we'll get them on the way out, I guess. Oh, the mushroom kids are back. And here's where you would get your ass invaded super bad. Huh, wow, if you're a member of that covenant, the zone is literally nothing, huh? Hey, Sif. Your fur tech looks a little awkward, but you know what? It was 2011. Oh. Oh my god, the whining and the little musical like cue. Oh. Okay, Sif. You stole the kill on Manus, so if I kill you, that means I get it back. You ready? Can you stop doing that? Girl. Oh my god. Just fucking obliterated the entire HP bar. I'm sorry, honey. We're coming to you real late. Are you gonna start doing the thing? I know that there's a thing that happens at low HP. Apparently not yet. There it is. Oof. Don't worry, girl. Humanity and a homeward bone. I don't. That's how I was gonna kill Manus. I had to, you know, get it back. Hornet ring. Fucking chucked a fireball into her head. The Covenant of Artorias. This ring symbolizes Knight Artorias' covenant with the beasts of the abyss. Its wearer, like Artorias itself, can traverse the abyss. Oh, that's cool. Except we ran down into the abyss perfectly fine and beat the shit out of the guy making it, but you know, whatever. Ring granted to those bound by the Forest Hunter Covenant. Answers Alvina's summoning. The white cat Alvina speaks a human tongue and has lived since the early age of fire. Alvina was a trusted friend of Knight Artorias and the Great Wolf Sith. One of the special rings granted to the four Knights of Gwyn, the Hornet Ring belonged to the Lord's Blade Kiran. By boosting critical attacks, its wearer can annihilate foes, as Kiran's dagger laid waste to Lord Gwyn's enemies. And she's the one we gave Artorias' soul to. Okay. Let's teleport out because they did not give us a bonfire. And then, is it Shiva I need to stab in order to get the backflip ring? just says one of her bodyguards. Well, that's useful. Freeze. They're just as weak as ever. Oh, it's just another tree coming in. Lol. Lol. I hear another one coming still. Why are there so many of you over here? I mean, good place for moss farming, but... Oh, you can see the Drake Bridge over there. Oh, the eastern set. Okay, so that's Shiva's shit. Weird that it's just, like, lying over here. Eastern armor. Distinctive armor made in an eastern land. Exquisitely crafted. This armor offers excellent defense, particularly versus slash attacks, which are one of the main threats in battles in the east. It's very effective against Japanese steel. Oh, you can see we're over where the Hydra was earlier. Please mind your own business, you vegetative freaks. Let me double check this. Drops from the ninja bodyguard that follows the merchant Shiva of the East in Darkroot Garden and Blighttown. Join Forest Coven to make the ninja bodyguard appeared. Attacking the bodyguard breaks the forest hunter, which also includes kicking him off the ledge. If the bodyguard dies and for some reason you didn't get to pick up his soul, quit and reload. Of course, if you kill him in Blighttown, you are unable to pick up, and are unable to pick up, you will find his soul where he was standing then. Okay, apparently that guy's just down in Blighttown somewhere normally. That's weird. Okay, so it's not Shiva. It's a guy that's near Shiva. Oh, where does this go? Oh, this is where Chester is. Which means Calamete's fight room would be down that way. What the Fuck is that thing? Oh! Big cat. Apparently there was this entire part of the zone I just didn't see. Whoa! That's a little much, don't you think? I'm gonna grab. I'm out. There we go. They Sonic the Hedgehog their way to me. Yeah, we're just back in the DLC zone now. It was completely empty too. No, it wasn't actually. It just didn't show up. Okay. It looks like that's everything. Items. Homeward. I can take the silver pendant off my thing now. Alright, let's go see if we can find this ninja. And you said you could trade Manus's soul with the birds? Ah, there he is.
He over. You'll see. Ha. Don't worry. You'll be hunted.
Dark Wood Grain Ring. Murakumo. Nobody else noticed I did that. Okay, I'm out. See you, idiots. Bye. Darkwood Grain Ring changes rolling action. This special ring, crafted in an Easter land, is made of gold. with a wood grain crest on its surface. Agents of subterfuge in this faraway land are particularly fond of the dark gold wood grain, which greatly alters its wearer's rolling action. I assume we can't do it right now because we just equipped a bunch of shit. Let's switch to heavier stuff just to see. Still not light. That's crazy. They were not kidding about how light you have to make yourself, huh? Oh no, but hold on. We're not there, and I haven't even started Londo. I'm just checking. Put on the shadow garb. Damn, is my weapon really that heavy? Yeah, there it goes. Literally unusable with our build, but very funny. Oh yeah, we also got the Murakumo. Giant curved sword forged using special methods in an eastern land. This unparalleled weapon cuts like a katana, but is heavier than a nata machete. Requires extreme strength, dexterity, and stamina to wield. No, it doesn't. Like that our fucking basic weapon is so heavy that it just doesn't work. Pyromancy. There it is. So the only thing left now is Londo, I think. Like straight up. I'm pretty sure everything else is done. I don't think we're going to do all of Londo tonight. We'll probably try and save it for the next stream, because I think it's literally just Londo and then into the final boss.
Forgive Iron. Please, leave. I wish.
The only other thing I think we can do right now is go kill the fair lady to get the final Estus flask upgrade, but I kind of don't want to do that. It doesn't really seem like a necessity, honestly. When you can just get 20 Estus. For now, someone earlier mentioned someone went down to New Londo. Oh, yep. Hello, Mr. Crestfallen Knight. You appear to have gone hollow, sir. Take this. Goodbye. He back dodged off the cliff and died. Hold on. I don't even know if he's gonna have anything of value to pick up. Fucking nope. Bro was just 10k souls in a bottle. Okay, we'll try and do the first bit here. Since I got like half an hour still. Before we hit time for tonight. I think I have 4 transient curses on me. So hopefully that's enough. No, I only have 2. Speaking of ghosts. I didn't really do any damage. Wow, the visuals in this zone suck, huh? Let's just book it before transient curse wears off. What? There we go. Or oh, did not mean to use that. Oh well, now we've really got to hurry. Cool. I love enemies hiding inside of walls that I literally can't do anything about. Okay. Fucking ghost archer. Dead end. Down. That's a drop. Full of a proud knight. Four green Titanite shards. Thank you very much. So many ghosts. They hate it. New Londo theme park opens today. Another rare ring of sacrifice. I can't tell if there's a safe drop here or if it's just death. Hey, nice. Whoa. Okay. Curses. That was the curse kicking back on. God, no wonder there were so many ghosts in here. Wait, it just brought me back here? God damn it. This way. And go up from here. Oh, we're at Valley of the Drakes. It means we're close to the gate. Contraption does not work. It's locked. Through here. That's a dead end. Is there a way up there? Like, only way to go from here. Yeah, there's a dude up there. But there's got to be a ladder somewhere. Right inside of the fireplace. Okay. Up we go. Hey, man. Are you the last of the Guardians of New Londo since the others all fucked off?
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Oh, cool.
The four kings
I thought I was gonna have to kill him.
deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss...
Oh, bro, I killed him.
Hello there, the key to the...
Okay. Oh. Oh. He sells transient curse and resist curse.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo, Mark, they were...
I really need my curse broken. It's only temporary. So I assume, my assumption here is that if you come down here early, you can kill him and get the key early on. Since you specifically have to have the Lord Vessel for him to actually give it to you willingly. Open says me. Me. New Londo Water Park opens today. Actually, it's closing forever. So we can now just get in from the Valley of the Drakes. You know, yeah, that checks out. Like 5 million drowned bodies. Oh, wow. That was fast. Oh, you guys are poise monsters. Okay, understood. Yep, door's just open. Hello. Oh. Okay. Second half of the zone. There's some horrible meat creature over there. Oh, it's the exploding skulls. It spawns exploding skulls. Humanity. Ah, shit. I don't have any humanity on me, bro. Sorry. Goodbye. Oh. Ah, chunk. Okay. Hmm? Where are we going? I have no fucking clue where this is. Oh, we're back at the entrance. Okay. So it is still quicker, actually, to go through New Lawn, to go from Firelink then. This is a cool idea, but it is once again suffering from late game Dark Souls design, in which like there's just really not enough here. Yeah, of course. That was a good one. Just a chunk, really. Huh. Oh, they really hate that. The skullheads they spawn do not die with them. Another chunk. Please upgrade your goddamn weapon. That, I assume, would be the Abyss. I notice I also did not find a single goddamn bonfire in the entire city. Just to double check here. Chat, you said that I could remove the ring once I hit the ground, right? Just double checking. Because this run sucks ass. You cannot. It kills you immediately. Okay, so we have to do it with... That sucks. It's not just the fall plane. If you have it off at any point during the fight, you're immediately killed. Yeah, well, it was worth testing, but, you know, a pain in the ass now because we have to get back there. Luckily, we just have to actually run through, like, one room. It's not that bad. We just have to get through the room with two of them and the one weird meat guy. Since we unlocked that shortcut right at the end. Okay, well, lesson learned. So we're going to be fat rolling this fight. Luckily, we start from Firelink, so we always get 20. assume the ghosts respawn, even though I've drained that shit. Do. Do 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 do. Should be right here. Fuck off. Not cool. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of annoying. This is only like halfway through the area. Okay, good. Yeah, that's an easy enough run. It just takes some time. Okay, if we're going heavy, put on Artorias. If I'm gonna be heavy anyway, let's switch to the giant shield. That has 100% reduction. Why can I not power within? Wow, these guys are a joke. Okay. These guys do no damage. I assume the bit is supposed to be that they overwhelm you, but yeah, the only problem here is like seeing shit is actually kind of hard. Ow. I lied. That wasn't an ow at all. That, on the other hand, also wasn't an ow. Hi. The fourth king. He's also gonna shoot some magic bullshit at me that I'm just gonna tank. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so getting here was the boss fight. They can spawn 5 or 6 kings if you don't have a good build. That's funny. Unfortunately, I think we miss out on the NPC that can spawn here. Because we talked to Frant first. Yeah, he's not here. Oh well. It was that or not get the Sif cutscene, so you know. Priorities. Cool's ideas Abyss is kind of a shame FromSoft never really got cooler than this. Or Bloodborne's Darkness. Yeah, the Bloodborne Mensis brain was really cool. Alright, well, I mean, we're over time, but fuck it. We're right here anyway. Wait, can I just... Woo! Whee! You don't even need him to eat you? Are you kidding me? He just eats you to eat you? Alright, we actually do want to go back to Firelink. There's something we can pick up that I'm not going to use, but we should pick it up because it's funny. Real quick before we go in. Oh, hey. Sorry I jumped down there without your permission.
The beings who possess these souls have out as the primordial. Let there be farewell.
Okay. We can get something funny if we go give Manus's soul to fucking the crow. And I'm willing to do this because the only other use for it is a catalyst, which obviously I don't care about. So we'll go do this real quick, and then yeah, basically you are giving a child an elephant gun and telling them to stay safe. Oop. It is funny to see like how low the scaling on this game is compared to other games.
Give me.
Where it's like 700 damage is a lot, and then in Elden Ring it's like, well, I'm not doing 6k on this attack, so it's worthless. Oh, that's right, I have to quit out. This is the old game.
You. Give me. Warm. Give me. Soft.
You have obtained Pursuers. I have heard legend of these objects. Sorcery of Manus, Father of the Abyss. Grant a fleeting will to the dark of humanity, and volley the result. The wheels feel envy, or perhaps even love. And despite the inevitable trite and tragic ending, the will sees no alternative. It is driven madly towards its target. Big fucking dark evil sorcery that homes in on people. Completely worthless for our build. Now, I'm okay. Moon, sunlight. This. Don't guard is sugar. No, this is the wrong one. Why can I suddenly not? Thought I could teleport down there, but I guess I do have to talk to Cramped. I will be back in just a second. We gotta use the little squid's room, if you know what I mean, real quick. Hey, sorry about that, chat. We're back now. Why do I not have... Hold on. There we go. Okay. Ah. Okay, Belle, are you ready? Let's do this shit. Let's kill... Actually, before we do this, there is one last stop I have to make before we end the game.
This can't do. It can't.
Okay, anyway. He had it coming. He knows what he did. Oh, I have a lot of twinkling. Wait, upgrading your shield only increases its physical shove attack? What is wrong with them? I was gonna try and find a use for these 10k souls, but okay. Let's head on down. Framp's sleeping again. Fine by me. I skip a cutscene. Whee! Let's go. Alright, now it's like... Okay, so I couldn't use Power Within in the boss arena for 4 Kings. I had to use it before I dropped down, I guess, or something? Unless I did use it before I dropped down. Oh! I just forgot. That's a fucking final zone, alright. Kiln of the First Flame. And that is Black Knights. So this is your farming location, huh? Sure is. Black Knight's Shield. 100% physical, 95 fire. That's a good fucking shield. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna run with that for the final boss here. The guy who does physical and fire. Wow, that was all on me. That was on me for being stupid. Holy shit. Oh, it's the Great Sword Knight, that's why. Red Tie Knight Chunk. I appreciate how all the spikes out, by the way. They're all going in the direction of however the flame exploded. That's really cool. I was gonna say, I know there's gonna be some bullshit. Black Knight Sword. Black Knight's entire armor set. How does that compare? It's better than a Silver Knight at everything but lightning, but not as good as what we have equipped right now. Okay. Down the steps we go, I guess. I'm expecting at least one more knight. I'm shocked that there wasn't a guy with a sword hanging out, a great sword hanging out there. Oh. And second great axe. Alright. We are going to switch back to our normal great shield. Because we're taking way too much. The stability's way too low on blocking. And there's the halberd. I think the only thing we didn't get is the great sword, which, yeah, that's fine. Wonder if this area is naturally humid or weirdly cold. I think it's pretty cold at this point. The run is saved. We got the halberd at the very end. Yeah, I know the easiest way to kill this guy is by parrying him, but let's give it a real try. That's funny. He kicks you. Bro. Why is he just built to auto spam kick? Wow, that... Oh, he just missed. Goodbye. And that was a sterling example of why Power Within is fucking busted as shit. We will not be lighting that fire. Fuck your eternal cycle, Gwyn. I don't care if it's canon. We also never summoned Solaire once, so he is just sitting depressed in that hole forever, I guess. Yeah, Power Within is fucking absurd. That shit's disgusting. Yeah, no wonder it's never as good again. The only game where I'd say it's even remotely close is the Elden Ring version, because it just doesn't hurt you. Yeah!
We are here to serve your highness.
You would have gotten lore about this if you decided to kill Sif before doing the DLC. But instead, we're just gonna do it.
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Yay. Yeah, time is convoluted in Lord's Run, and there are infinite worlds. Technically, the fire does have to be lit for things to go forward, but it doesn't fucking matter, really. The only ending that's, like, canonically, and that's a canonical proper ending is the one you pick for DS3, because that's the end of the franchise. Yeah, and DS2 even implies that someone would just come along and do it anyway, even if you don't. Gwen gets you the Sunlight Spear and his sword, which is awful. That's great. Sunlight Spear, however, needs 0%, needs 50 faith. Ugh. Yeah, it's even in this, you can clearly tell that the Chosen Undead is bullshit. As, like, you're meeting people who got past Ornstein and Smo on their own and already are in locations that you can't get into without the Lord Vessel. And you're seeing guys beat you into zones, like Solaire beats you past the Silver Knights. And Siegmeyer's finding his own way into locations for the parts that you don't clear for him. Like... So the only things we didn't do on this run were finish Siegmeyer's quest and finish Logan's quest. And I'm pretty sure Logan's is just he goes crazy and then you kill him. And Siegmeyer probably just dies in a pit somewhere. The Oscar of Astoria stuff. I kind of wish the Oscar stuff would have made his stuff more solidified, because I believe he was going to be an undead going for whatever route you weren't. Oh, that would have been cool. Logan goes crazy, takes off all his clothes, hangs out in that room where you die to Sif. Okay, and then you just fucking kill him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not a big loss there. Siegmeyer's questline ends with his daughter killing him at Ash Lake after he goes hollow, because you deprived him of his heroic sacrifice. So basically, we got Siegmeyer's good end by accident. If you actually finish his quest, he just gets fucked. Okay. You get the Crystal Catalyst, which has your number of spell charges, but does a bunch of damage. Oh, okay. So it's the equivalent of the double MP increase your damage stabs in Elden Ring. Yeah, no, that was a really cool game. That game is really fucked up in a lot of ways, but it was very neat. I can see why it ended up exploding as big as it did, but oh my god, the fact that they had the balls to re-release a remastered version of this game and didn't fix a single goddamn thing, down to a floating window in the sky in Duke's archives. All Dark Souls side quests are just, eventually they lose themselves, because you solve their reason for not... Yeah, basically. We managed to avoid that on Laurentius, I think was his name, of the swamp, just because I think we just never talked to him after getting the new one. They did put a bonfire at the Catacombs Blacksmith. You're right. That is the one thing they changed. Dark One also came out at a time where most of the mainstream games were tutorial heavy. Yeah, I can see it. But it's also really funny coming back to this game, and it's like, yeah, this is the hard, super hard game. And it's like, yeah, the hardest fights in the game were because your camera sucks shit. And there's like 3 guys rushing you.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Oh my god, we're gonna get to see the mask of the father in this cutscene.
Is your fate.
Demon on the roof! It will not be immediately, but since we have played literally everything else on stream, I will eventually do Dark Souls 2. We do own it. For better or worse, the version we own is Scholar of the First Sin. There's a lot of better in that, but there's a couple of worse ones. I'm not promising that right now, or at any time soon, because I did try and do a test run of Dark Souls off stream for 2 at some point just to see what it was like. And that game has the worst feeling heal in any game I have touched ever. A fucking nightmare heal. Alright, we're gonna thank some people. And then we're gonna head off for the night. I did not think we would run and done the final boss, but I was very big and very strong. It's also now very funny looking back at Soul of Cinder and being like, wow, they really did just tear all of his moveset out except for adding the big combo move that kills you. Hey, you guys. Thanks for coming out. I didn't think tonight was gonna be the finale of Dark Souls, but a lot of these areas ended up being a lot shorter than I thought and kind of just crumpled to do you have a great shield? Answer yes, no. Fight is over. Like, thank you to Wilson Joya1 for joining the Theater of the First today. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. So, the plan for the rest of the month here is going to be probably Armored Core 6. But at some point, I do want to get back to, because we never streamed. We streamed the original game. I think it was in year 1 of our streaming. We do eventually want to get back to Fall of Cybertron, which we have. Well, it's, all right, or was it War? I can't remember. I know it's Fall is the second one. So that will be on the docket at some point in the future. But as usual, October is coming up. So expect a lot more scary games. Or appropriately spooky things for the month. The front of all of that is, of course, going to be Signalis is going to be taking priority as it got backlined a little bit while we finished up our Souls shenanigans. So, for now, just expect to see Armor Core 6 later this week. And that'll be it. That's going to be curtains for us here tonight at the Theater of the First. I hope you enjoyed tonight's program. Take care of yourselves. It's getting late. Sleep well. And sweet dreams, everyone. I think actually, let me see. I think I have someone I can send you off to tonight. Let me just double check if they are still live. They should be. Yes, they are. My friend, Briskitty, is still doing her subathon. So I'm going to send you guys over to her and give her some support tonight. Let me just make sure I spelled that right because it has a bunch of extra T's and Y's. Okay. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you around next time. Bye-bye.